coworker after finding some texts of him venting to her about your relationship.
Yeah, that's the situation. That's what I think's going on.
Yeah, so please explain. Do you have problems in the situation with Cody?
Yeah, so the backstory is basically for like the past, I don't know, few months maybe, me and my boyfriend Cody, we've been having like some relationship problems. We've kind of just been like fighting about like any little thing. Like, honestly, the fights aren't even that crazy. Like, it's literally just little stuff that we both just kind of keep like picking at each other. But we've been together for like 3 years. We've talked about going to therapy because, you know, we're 3 years in. We've invested the time into the relationship, but now he's kind of like even pushing back on that.
Okay.
So I've been trying to convince him, and then he'll just get like distant and change the subject or whatever. So the other day, I think just probably like in an attempt for him to like get me off of his back, he told me to book an appointment through this therapist that he found online. Not thinking anything of it, I go into his phone to like get the information for the therapist. Then he's getting texts from his coworker Angie. They're like popping up while I'm on his phone. So I'm not proud of it, but I did start like going through the messages with her, and there are these like long messages with him and her. They've been going back like 2 months now of just him like venting about me to his coworker. And it's basically them like going back and forth. He's telling her like all these intimate details, like every little thing about every one of our fights, and just like talking shit about me. And she's like consoling him and agreeing with him as if she knows me, like knows how I am or something.
And you just know her as a coworker. You're not really friends with her?
Yeah, I literally don't know her. I just know they work together.
Gotcha.
It's a little weird, yeah.
It's an invasion of privacy in a sense, too. Like, she has no right to know, right?
I mean, I wouldn't think so, but then the thing that, like, really made the hair on the back of my neck stand up is, like, some of the texts are, like, flirtatious. And she even offered to, like, I'll take you out for drinks when you're not dealing with her, which is,
Oh, there it is.
gross. And he doesn't defend me. He just kind of, like, laughed it off, and he entertained it. Like, he asked her when she was free. So, like, I'm reading this. I'm pissed, obviously.
Did they ever go out for those drinks?
I don't know. And he doesn't know that I've seen the messages. I don't know that anything's happening between them, but it's just like those messages didn't feel like something you should be talking about your girlfriend with, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of calling you guys, like, I'm just calling to see if there's, like, any chance of redemption for him or if it's, like, really just over at this point.
So would you forgive him even if he says this Angie girl's name, if he's apologetic?
No, because
No.
if he says her name, that means they're already cheating. You know what I mean? Like, right now, I don't know he's cheating. I know these texts are inappropriate.
Right.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
if he says her name, he's cheating. Like, come on.
He's cheating
Yes.
or he's trying to cheat?
Correct. Yeah.
Either or.
Which, either way,
Right.
is not going to work out for us.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, your feelings are valid. I mean, you saw the text message. If they're flirtatious and she's inviting him out to drinks and he's not saying, I can't, then there's something there at the very least. So, Kendall, we'll call Cody up. We're going to offer him the free romantic hotel stay. Let's see who he puts on that reservation, yourself or this coworker, Angie, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hello, may I speak to Cody?
this is he. How can I help you?
Hi, Cody. My name is Salinas. I'm calling with the Aurora Hotel. I have some awesome news for you. You're the winner of our free romantic giveaway for two.
Okay. You said the Aurora Hotel?
Yeah, we're fairly new to the scene, so we wanted to give you this grand prize offer as well as putting you in a penthouse suite with a honeymoon package.
How did I win that?
Yeah, I can explain that very quickly. So we saw you're very present on Google and Yelp reviews. And as I mentioned earlier, we're a fairly new hotel to the scene. So by getting those Google and Yelp reviews from you, it would really help us get some clientele and get our name out there.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, and it doesn't going to cost me anything?
Not going to cost you anything, and you get to bring a special guest. So I wouldn't want you to miss out on something like this.
I mean, I'm interested. As long as, again, that doesn't come back on me, but that sounds fine to me.
No, we got you. We're going to take care of you here at the Aurora Hotel. But I do want to congratulate you, Cody. I'm so excited to set this whole thing up for you. So something fun we do here at the Aurora Hotel is we address a sweet or saucy note to the guests you will be bringing. So I can give you a moment to think about that. And whenever you're ready, I'll be here to write it down for you.
You said sweet or saucy?
Yeah, those are the two choices. It just adds something a little different, a nice little touch for your guest. Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of, I feel kind of embarrassed, but I would do like a sweet note. I got an idea.
Whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just here to write it down, but it's just between you and your guest.
I would just say, It's kind of embarrassing, but you bring out the best part of me.
Oh, see, that's really sweet, Cody. I like this note. I'm sure your guest is going to love it.
I believe that.
All right, well, I do have it written down. So the most important question here is, who would you like to bring on this free romantic stay?
I would bring Angie or Angela.
Are you kidding, Cody? You are such a piece of shit.
What happened there?
Well, Cody, I don't know if that voice sounds familiar, but that's your girl, Kendall. We do legally got to let you know you're live on the radio. Our show's called The Morning Mess. And I'm sure,
really?
Kendall, you have some questions?
Yeah, so you're just like telling this all of our business and you're sleeping with her too? That's the deal? Really?
I mean, what's going on? I'm confused.
I knew you were getting close to this girl, and I told you to stop, but obviously you never did. And if anything, you wanted to take things further. You literally want to take her on a romantic hotel stay? Like, what the Cody?
Oh, my God. So it's going to be like this? Really? You want to do it? You know what? Good. I don't know what the you expect me to do. We haven't been good for a while. All we do is fight. You pick and nick at everything I do, and I think you take me for granted. I do everything, and I don't know how you think this is still working.
So why not try to get out of the relationship instead of cheat on her with a coworker?
Well, I mean, you can put it that way if you want to, but I already thought she was maybe cheating on me. She's so distant. We don't.
Oh my God! You know that's bullshit.
You're getting cheated.
You're just turning it on her now.
This is how you were going to end it? Cheat on me first? I catch you and then you dump me? Like, are you serious? What is this?
Right. Well, okay, it's not what I wanted to do. I've always been there for you, but you've been nothing but cold and distant, so I don't know what you expect me to do.
I've been the one that's trying to get us to fix things. I've been the one that's
How is
trying
that?
to
By
get us...
paying money to some counselor that doesn't know anything about it?
Cody. Well, then why don't you answer this, okay? Were you just going to keep cheating on me if I hadn't caught you? Was that the plan? Did you stay with me and string me along? That was the plan. The silence says everything. Got it.
You know what? I don't know.
You don't know.
This is just a lot to deal with right now. I mean, I'm at work and you set me up. And I don't even understand it.
Yeah, sorry, we're wasting your time here.
We're not going to give you a heads up. Sorry for not putting it on the calendar.
What?
Well, Kendall, I feels like you're over this at this point.
I mean, this is so embarrassing. More for him than me, but...
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. Cody, you there?
I'm here.
I just want to make sure so I can hang up on you. Hold on. Kendall, so it's exactly what you thought was happening, and he didn't seem too remorseful for this.
Honestly, I can't even believe that I was like, I'll forgive him for talking to this girl. Like, he just made me feel like such a idiot. Like, they deserve each other. That's all I have to say about that.
He said, I thought you were cheating, so I just figured I would cheat.
Yeah, the math ain't mathin' on that one.
Yeah.
Boy math, of course.
Yeah.
That's boy math,
That is
not
boy
girl
math.
math.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you stood your ground, because I know you said that you would be done with him, but for a second, I kind of thought you would get back with him, so I'm proud of you.
Yeah, get ready to bleep me, because that guy.
Right. Yeah.
You bleeped that, right?
Yeah, got a fast finger.
Perfect.
Kendall, do you wish you were cheating on him, though?
Well, now I do.
Right.
Get that revenge, girl.